You, me, we, TCG. So I'm not much of a reactor channel person, but I will react to my buddy Comfort Cartoons opening up a package. We've done it in the past, and if you don't know who this man right here is, this is Marcus, aka Comfort Cartoons, and he's known for collecting Nickelodeon, Cartoon Network, Disney, everything nostalgic from back in our childhoods. This man probably collects it, and he kind of skews more to the SpongeBob side, which I sent some SpongeBob over his way.
So both of these boxes were sent in by two
different YouTubers. The one on the left is mine.
The one on the left is mine. That also happen to watch this show. Let's go ahead and open them up. They're going to be filled with all the stuff that we love on this channel. Let's start with the left one here. This was sent over by WeTCG.
That's me.
Okay, I am extremely pumped to get into this one because WeTCG told me one item that is going to be in this, and I couldn't be more excited.
Listen, so, you know, Marcus and I be talking in the DMs, and I was like, hey, do you want this? And he's like, of course I want this, and I can't wait for us to see it in the video. But there's a lot of cool stuff besides that, so let's get into this.
So let's take a look. And big shout out to him for sending this box over. He's a member of the Rep Pack. He's been one for years. He's sent us mail before.
It was Comfort Cartoons.
He also may have done a YouTuber's pick what I collect video, and your boy may have made a small little appearance.
If you want to watch that video, it'll be up right here, like in this little thing. Oh, you can watch it, or it'll be at the end, so you can watch the rest of this video. But yeah, he did make an appearance.
But let's go ahead and see what we got here. So first off, we got a bunch of grocery bags. You can always use these, you know. Actually, I do. I mean, who needs trash bags when you go hunting as much as I do?
All right, I'm gonna keep pausing, and if you don't like it, I'm sorry, but I want to talk about it. The grocery bags is actually supposed to be a joke because he lives in California, and I know there's like a thing where you have to pay for grocery bags. So I was like, how am I gonna stuff this box? And I used the grocery bags.
I'm gonna put the box to the side here because it looks like we're finally to the items, and we'll pull it out one at a time. Okay, so first off here, it looks like we have a Blue's Clue and You little plushie of Clock. I love it. He's got a little glitter on his bells there to give. Let's just throw a TikTok in there too. Ooh, and we got some bookage. We got a lot of books.
I found some pretty heater books.
Some media, some books. Let's take a look here. So, Are You Afraid of the Dark? The Tales of Cutter's Treasure. I do not have this in the collection. I love these Are You Afraid of the Dark books because the covers actually do glow in the dark and has a surprise inside. Ooh, and it actually has Nickelodeon logo tattoos within it.
Oh, that's sick. I didn't even know about that. I think it'd be kind
of sick to just have an Alex Mack tattoo just in general. We have a Ninja Turtles DVD.
Yo,
well, that
I found a few of those.
Tough, actually. We have the big Halloween
Look at that. The hardcover?
I do have this book in the collection, but it is not a hardcover like this. I love the green spine on it too. We also got the complete first season of Foster's
I saw this
here,
and I was like,
which
yeah,
I love in the back of this.
Well,
actually, the whole cover and the back is the episode where they're at the mall, where you get the iconic "It's hot in Topeka." Ooh, yeah. Now this is a freaking fire disc. Oh man, let me do the disc check. The discs aren't that bad either.
Oh,
this is Nick Picks Volume 1 and 2 in a combination pack. I actually remember on Nickelodeon and Nickelodeon Magazine, they would advertise this double feature where you could get both of them in one. That's a banger disc. What? Are you kidding me? Where did you even find this? This is the Absorbing Favorites DVD.
Sealed.
Brand spanking new. Sealed.
Yes,
Are
sir.
you kidding me? Do you freaking hear that?
I found it for $3 at a thrift store.
It's still free in saran wrap. You hear that?
Sir.
That crispity crinkling sound? It's still freaking saran wrap, untouched by man.
Well,
so maybe the man that put it in there, unless it was a machine. Extensively touched by machine. I love it. That is a grail piece right there. We also have Shredder Man, an unknown movie.
Who's ever seen this movie?
Devin Werkheiser, I think, the guy who actually plays Ned in Ned's Declassified. We have the Amazing World of Gumball comic book trade here, Sonic the Hedgehog comic book trade, and also a Sonic 25th anniversary comic trade. Whoa! Next up here we got an Avatar: The Last Airbender Rubik's Cube, which I am never going to try to do or move at all because I will not be able to get it back to this state. We all had one kid in our class or like our school that was just really good at doing the Rubik's Cube and like putting it together. And you would have never learned that fact about them, except for they were the one that brought their Rubik's Cube to school. Oh, we got some Pokemon cards in here. We got a Pokemon tin here. It's the Gengar tin. I'm sorry, Poliwag, I forgot you down there. Poliwag as well. He's also featured on the tin. But I mean Gengar.
Gengar.
And there's a note. Let's take a look. He said, if you end up with any extras or doubles, make sure to give them away to the beautiful people over on Whatnot, where you're live every single Friday. Can you tell it's a YouTuber? At 5:30 Pacific Standard Time. You
go check them out
for free when you sign up, and it also helps out the channel. Anyway, it says, truly thank you for all that you do for this community, and I hope the box brings you a fraction of the joy that you deliver to all of us every single week. Hey, well, thank you so much. As always, WeTCG, awesome dude, sweet person. Thank you, appreciate it. Okay, so we got a SpongeBob Yahtzee here.
Oh, there's some stuff
inside of it too. Oh my goodness.
Treasure trove.
There are so many
Look at that.
The freaking tiny mites in here. We even got them in the cup here. Who did we roll? They got Patrick and Sandy. Oh my gosh, there's so many of them in here. I'm definitely gonna have to check this out and see which one of these I have and don't have. I'm sure I don't have most of these. And there's a few Scooby-Doo ones I'm spotting in here too. And there's a Minion Mitchell Minion Mite.
Mitch.
What is this? And this really cool, like,
I
don't know, like wall hanger or wall piece. I'm not even sure what this is from.
Look how good that looks.
I remember I've seen like dresser drawer pulls that have had this design on it before, but I've never seen this like wall piece display SpongeBob. That is so freaking cute. I love it. It's made out of like a porcelain material too, definitely green label, and the sculpt on it is amazing. I've always wanted one of those cartoon pillows. You see where the end of them? Look at the corners. They have those little like freaking like nipple things that just poke out. They're just, oh man, it's so plush. It's so plump. There's even these little divots they have to come out at.
The mini Coke Zero.
Oh, no.
All right. Marcus loves Coke Zero. Everyone knows this. And, you know, Mini Brands, little Coke Zero, I had to send it over. Yeah, like, I mean, he just loves his Coke Zero.
We got the world's smallest Coke Zero next to my full size
just out of the 2 liters, crazy.
That is so sick. The world's smallest
You
Coke
know that man
Zero.
just took a
Where
drink.
Where did you even get this from? It's got everything on it, like even the freaking recycle me again thing. What in the world? I need to get this turned into like a freaking necklace or something.
That'd be dope.
That's amazing. I don't want to lose this thing. I'm gonna put this over here. And also this little SpongeBob image.
Yeah,
so
the
he
picture.
actually reached out to me and asked me if this was a legit green label item. And when he messaged it to me, I told him that it looked like maybe it was just like a picture frame that some.
Yeah, so what he's talking about is I found this at the thrift store and I was like, I don't know if this is like someone's craft thing. Someone made this. And he's like, I don't think it's like an actual product. But then like you turn it around and it's like sealed. It's like you can't change out the picture. So I was like, I'm gonna send it anyways.
Somebody had put the SpongeBob image in, but after doing a little bit more research, I did find out these were an actual licensed product. They actually gave these away as prizes at the fair and situations like that. So it was an item that you could get. There's different circumstances on when you can find them. It's kind of an odd item because it has that gold trim, and I mean, it's just a photo of SpongeBob. It's just kind of a little random, but it's a licensed product. And one tell on it is you can't actually take it out of the frame. Like this
it's like
is
stapled in.
That was fantastic. We got 2 more TMNT DVDs.
Actually, 2 of them are the same.
SpongeBob movie DVD
to
add to our SpongeBob movie collection.
He's trying to make the biggest
and then we have this
SpongeBob
Ultra
movie collection.
Pro container completely filled with the OG
Naruto cards.
Oh yes. My childhood is rushing back to me.
I had them.
These are literally like the first couple sets.
He was collecting them for a long time.
Holographic Naruto Uzumaki in it. That's really cool. And then we have one more thing it looks like in here. And I think this is the extra special thing that he sent. Oh yes, this is it, Rep Pack. Big shout out to WeTCG for oh my god,
the Patrick Star,
that is legendary. So big shout out to WeTCG. He actually got reached out to. I'm a little jealous. Wendy's reached the same time. Wendy's reached out to me to do the promotion for the box they sent me. He got sent this one, and I was checking my email, waiting. The company that makes the game actually sent him this Patrick Star mystery box for him to open up in a YouTube.
Okay, so Funny thing about that, I reached out to Marcus because I was like, there's no way they didn't, ask you, the SpongeBob guy. And no. So I knew it had to be done. I had to send it over to the cavern because I know he will appreciate it immensely more than I ever could. And it's just cool. It's pretty cool.
YouTube short. And I was so freaking jealous. I was like, oh, dude, I just want to add that to the collection so bad. It's so sick. And of course, him being as awesome as he is, he was like, oh, well, after I'm done with it, I can send it to you. I was like, are you kidding me?
Yes, sir.
Absolutely. So he actually sent it over. So this is the press kit for the Patrick Star game. And Outright Games,
it's okay.
I'm here. Maybe next time, hit me up. But either way, thanks to the freaking homie, we actually got it. So let's take a look. It's the Patrick Star game promotion. Ooh, it smells so good inside.
It's got a little
note here. So when he opened this up, inside of the actual container, there was a little hidden message bottle that when you opened it up, it was a code to actually play the game. And I mean, the game is cool, but for me, I'm a man of merchandise. I'm a man of memorabilia. I'm a man of collecting.
Yeah,
the coolest
I
thing
knew
in this whole thing was the jar itself.
Sure.
So this is an officially licensed jar of Patrick's mayonnaise.
Look at that.
A slime jar of mayonnaise. Like, are you joking me? That is so freaking tough. Oh, and it smells freaking so good. It doesn't smell like mayonnaise at all.
Probably the
slime.
slime.
Smells like Elmer's glue. So thank you so much to him. This kind of stuff is crucial for building this collection and being able to archive and preserve this for years to come. So years down the line, when many people have forgotten the Patrick Star game, and the people who grew up with it look back on that game and start to reminisce on it and have that nostalgia, there are still pieces of history from that time and the launch of that game that still exist. So
that's what I'm saying. It would rot on my shelf, so why not give it to
I do not take that
someone that's
going
to take it?
So
yeah, he's going to take care of it.
Thank you so much. That is amazing. I appreciate you so much, man. He said that he knew it had to be added to the collection, so he was happy to send it. And man, I'm so grateful. That is so kind of you. Like I said, he's one of the sweetest people I've ever gotten to talk to, and I appreciate him so much as a member of his community, but also as a friend. So thank you so much, WeTCG. That was awesome. So we'll have to wrap this guy back up. I know some of you guys probably want me to put the mayo on display here, but I think the box itself is really cool.
Oh yeah, the box is so cool.
I'm just gonna put the box out because that's just epic, man.
It's tough.
And that was the end of WeTCG's box. Thank you so much again.
No problem.
We'll have to check out some of these glow figures and also that glow-in-the-dark book. But on that note, let's go ahead and check out our next package, what came over from somebody else in the YouTube space. Okay, so this one was sent in by Limestone Picker, which I think is...
Oh my goodness. Okay, well, shout out Limestone Picker because he's the boy. He's all Marcus, Limestone, the boys. I've done multiple videos with both of them, so maybe I should just make a playlist of all three of us, honestly. But shout out Limestone. Go check out Limestone. And shout out Marcus. Go check out Marcus. If you want to watch the rest of this video, go over and show him some love. Subscribe while you're over there. But let's see what we get added to the collection at the end of the video.
Okay, so adding the Patrick Star game press kit to the collection here.
I like it. It's with the rest of the games.
This is the showcase room. Not everything can fit in here. So sometimes we do have to swap some items out to give new items a space to be seen by the beautiful people. So the SpongeBob and Patrick Jellyfish Riders will be going out of this collection and will be going into our vault. And the Patrick Star game will be going there. I think it's much more fitting because we have the Battle for Bikini Bottom box set here, the Cosmic Shake box set, and Patrick Star didn't get one, but this is the closest thing to that, so we'll put that there. Okay, and I think that is a much better fit. My goodness, does that fit in perfectly? Absolutely beautiful. Thank you so much to WeTCG again. And the absorbing favorite, since this is a sealed one, I do have a collection of DVDs and VHSs that I am working on inside the house slowly but surely. This is where I put all of my DVDs that I am watching actively. This is every single SpongeBob special release. Don't judge me, they're out of order right now, okay? Sometimes when you get them out and you want to watch them, you're like, okay, I just want to put it on top. So that's all of them though. This one will be going inside of that vaulted collection, seeing as that I do want to keep it sealed. But as of now, that is it. I hope you guys enjoy.
Go check out my boys, Limestone, Comfort Cartoons. Watch this video because you know, you're chill like that. And see you next time. Peace.